Hey, it's Tactical Thursday, everybody. I really didn't know if I was going to have a chance to do a quick video. Before I get started, I got a sunrise to share for you. Maybe that'll start your day off really good. Hold on a minute. Wasn't that cool? That's always my favorite time of day. I'm telling you, it's very calming. So I hope that kind of helps y'all in your day. You know, just take a minute and look at it. Of course, it's a lot different in person, and I'm blessed with that. You know what I mean? But I can tell you from that sun, the way it looks, I know that it's going to be a hot day. I can tell. I can tell by looking at that sun, just the way it is. It's going to be hot as Hades. Anyway, this is Tactical Thursday, and what I'm carrying, all I'm carrying is what I do every day. This is my SC4. Now, I'm going to show you there's rust right here happening. I'm going to get on that subject in a second. Some rust right there. Just a little bit. This is the SC Izula. Not so much rust. No rust at all, because this is in my left pocket carry. So I don't use it as often, but if I do, it's mainly going for cutting open boxes or stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is exposed to the salt air, chemicals, sand, mud, and so is my Spyderco Delica 4 VG10 partially rated blackout, Seki Japan. Now, you see that oil right there? That's right. I got to keep using this because of the environment I'm in. When I tell you guys I expose my knives to a harsh environment, I'm talking about salt water, sand. I'm talking about chlorine. That's right, bleach. Exactly, that's what that is. Anyway, a little while ago, when I came back from doing the pool area, I had that grinding sound, so I kind of looked at the bearings. I wash it out usually with a hose, and then I oil it down. But this was really gritty with sand. And then when I looked at it, I had rust happening right there at the bearings. It's not there now. It's all good. So when you're in these kind of conditions, you got to keep it oiled. It doesn't mean anything about the steel. I don't care what steel it is. Just clean them up and oil them down, you know. So that's what I do. And yeah, that kind of bothered me because this is my everyday carry 7 days a week. I love it. Oh, that sounds good now. That's happening. That is happening. Nice and smooth, no rust. And y'all see me, I use this after I throw knives. You know, you got to clean them off. I got sweat out there. I got pressure treated wood chemicals. That's another thing, man. People don't realize that knife throwing, that is brutal. You take a fixed blade, and that's what I do every day. Y'all only see one or two knives. So I'm throwing some other knives, and I'll video one for the day, you know what I mean? But you take a knife like that, and you throw that in that board. You always hear that thump, that hardness. You throw that in a board about 50, 60 times. That's brutal. I don't care what anybody says. That's just like stabbing. So when I throw knives, that's how I got started with the SOG Grunt over at the SOG Army site on Facebook. Is somebody was trashing, talking, what was it? The Seal XR. Yep. So I happen to have the Seal XR, the straight edge. I have the Seal XR serrated. They're both blackout. And I also have the Seal XR serrated fixed blade. So I did a video. I threw one video was, I might have it on these 1,000 videos I have. I threw the XR and the FX to show that they look exactly the same. Anyway, to make a short story longer, he was trash talking the XR, Seal XR, and I just took it right to the board, man. I started throwing that thing. That's that XR lock, you know. I just threw it, videotaped it, and I've done that ever since. I always throw that once in a while. That thing is held up. Now you don't throw your folders, because you will do away with your warranty. I'm telling you, don't throw your folders. I've even thrown this. I try to throw anything I got just to see. Okay, and I throw a lot of folders. Y'all don't see. I used to throw them all the time just to test the toughness. That's how you test the toughness on that. That's my way. And all you guys that do the batoning and everything, I love it, because I don't get into that, but that shows how tough, if they're going to make it or break it. You know what I mean? Same with me. If I throw one and it snaps, breaks, I think I told y'all I did have one that broke one time. It just didn't make it. So, all that said, hopefully when I get home, I can pick out some tactical knives, a couple, and throw a couple before it gets really hot. And I apologize, I see I'm at over 6 minutes. Okay, I got to get to work anyway. Y'all take care, and stay hydrated, and SOG out.